Hello. So June happened. It was a lot of good. Here's a rating of a few songs that were released in June. I knowingly left out a few that I thought I couldn't say much about. I still know they exist, don't worry. They're not ranked. Let's start with the first day of the month. What a debut. She really delivered. The song doesn't do too much, but it doesn't do to less either. It's really a perfect song if you look at it that way. The MV and the choreo is so cute also. The entirety of the song sounds very well thought out and very fresh. And can we talk about the bridge? That is literally the most angelic thing I've ever heard. We'll tune in for her future works. I'll give this a 9. It's so fun. Yay, a Luna comeback. First of all, I really like the concept they went for with this, and it fits the members very well in my opinion. Second of all, I won't mention the album as a whole. I'd like to only focus on the title track, which was Flip It. Well, I have a lot of good I can say about it that are I really liked the instrumental. I could listen to it by itself too. The verses were really nice and catchy. I enjoyed them. The pre and post chorus sounds really angelic OMG, but I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the choreo for the chorus at all. I've seen people saying it looks like they're playing with invisible slime, and I agree 100%. The chorus, well, it's catchy. It's really not that bad. It's just very repetitive and uninteresting for my taste. You know the songs that's choruses are bangers, but the rest of the song sucks and you would only listen to them because of the chorus? Yeah. Well, the other way around isn't that common. I'm not saying it's bad. In fact, I don't think it's bad at all. But it won't be my favorite Luna chorus, and that's okay. I'm happy it exists, and I'll replay the heck of it for the time being. We'll Wake You Up. 7.5 out of 10. Well, it's not Catch the Stars. And it's not a bad thing necessarily. But what is bad at the first part of the chorus? I'm so sorry, but if I could I would take it out. The full-on EDM sounds so out of place, but I'm so sad it's there because the rest of the song is such a bop. I love the second part of the chorus, it's really catchy. The verses are really cute too. Not the biggest fan of the macaron, gelato, banana, candy, nothing better than you, my sweetie part, but the rest is so good. And if they did the beginning of the chorus like how they did the bridge, I could get behind that. But they didn't. So uno dos tres, it gets a 7 out of 10. I think it'll grow on me more. First listen, I didn't think I would give it such a high number as this either. I don't have a lot to say about this. It definitely has a place on my reading playlist lol. It's slow, but not boring at all. I really enjoy these type of songs when I just want to sit there and listen. And oh, I would listen so many times. Haiwan's and Stella's voices sound really good together. The la 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 part is very soothing. I'm happy Haiwan is releasing music her voice suits these type of songs. I really like this 9 out of 10. Here we go. I really loved this comeback I Am General. It's really catchy, and at first I was skeptical about it, but I'm glad I listened to it very open. I saw so many people shitting on the dance break part. I like it a lot and it fits the song perfectly in my opinion. And Hikaru's You. Before it I was screaming. The album I Am General was really nice, especially Rewind. Rewind is definitely my favorite Kep1er song so far. They came through with that one. I also want to mention La Voyage because Kepi Girls Trendsetters, first ASMR song in K-pop, KEP1 up 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 up. Loved this. Will replay it many times. 9.4 out of 10. If you've been listening to K-pop for a fair amount of time, you'd know that this is as K-poppy it gets. Twice never disappoints, and now we can say that even if they're solo, it's bubblegum pop that is so right up my alley that I can't get enough of it. Also, the pointing choreo will be such a nice thing to look back on. That literally my For You page was filled with people being surprised that she didn't switch hands, and tutorials. The album was great. I didn't find it very outstanding. I think Na Yeon slayed, and I hope I'll love the other members' solos as much as I love pop. Salome, 9 out of 10. Hope it ages well. I love it currently. I love this, but what can we expect from Promise? They never disappoint. I don't know how to compare it with We Go, because I extremely overplayed that song. I think I like this better than We Go? Not sure. This is definitely their most summer-sounding song so far. Unrelated, but they're so gorgeous in the MV. Let's hope it won't get old too early, because at this point in time I'm obsessed with it. Stay This Way My Baby, 8.9 out of 10. Love Shit was something because wow. I definitely like this miles better than Glassy. It has it all. The freshness, the vocals, and the list goes on and on. The B-sides are all bops too. My personal favorite currently is Rala Skates. In conclusion, I love this very much. 9.5 out of 10. Points off because Round and Around is a minute long. Miss Yuri, you can't do this to me.
Finland.
Pixie has been always doing something different, with every group releasing something for the summer, which I love and am excited for just as much because OMG, they had something show-stopping to release, and oh they did. After the song my jaw was literally on the floor because wow. I can't say much about this, but that's not a bad thing because I love every second of it. It won't leave my head since I first listened to it. 9.8 out of 10. Stan Pixie. In conclusion, I think I really loved most comebacks this month. This is probably the first time I loved almost everything that was released. Even the stuff I didn't talk about. 2022 June was very sweet, and I'll be looking back on it with fondness. See you next time. Goodbye.
Finland.